Hello, it's Melissa here from Coed Lleol. This video is going to show you how to make a picture frame using leaves and flowers and natural things that you can find in your garden. So you're going to need some cardboard, a ruler, a pen or a pencil, some scissors, some glue and a collection of leaves and flowers. So I've picked my flowers from plants where there are lots of flowers and I'm only taking a few of them. So I'm going to leave lots behind for the bees and butterflies and other pollinating insects. And I'm also trying to choose flowers that are quite flat in shape so that they'll stick down on the frame easily. When I'm picking my leaves and flowers, I try to be careful not to damage the plant by holding firmly at the bottom of the leaf or the flower. And then pulling the leaf off. You could use scissors or secateurs to cut them off as well. So this flower's not very flat, but what I'm going to do with this one is to just take off the petals and press the petals and use them. When it comes off the flower, the petals are quite flat and a beautiful colour. So when you've got a good collection of leaves and flowers, if you've got a large book and a bit of loo roll or tissue paper or just kitchen roll, if you lay your leaves or flowers on top of the paper or tissue and then fold the tissue over the top. With flowers, if you try and make them as flat as possible before you put the tissue over the top and close the book, then they'll press really nicely. They will lose a little bit of their colour, but they will last a lot longer than if you just stick them straight onto your frame. So if you can be patient, you can leave that for a few days, then they will be good. So the next thing you need to do is to cut yourself out a bit of cardboard in a rectangular shape or a square shape. It depends what shape you want your frame to be. This one I've done in a rectangular shape and I'm using the ruler to be my gauge for the width of the border. So I'm just putting the ruler against the edge and then drawing a line on each side where I want my frame, how I want my frame to be. The next bit is a little bit fiddly because you have to cut out the middle. But if you can carefully poke a hole in the middle of the cardboard, because this is the bit you're going to be cutting out, then you've got a hole to put your scissors in. And if you cut a little line to one of the corners and then make a little cut to the next corner, you make a little triangle shape to cut out. You can cut along one of the lines and then it makes it easier to cut the rest of it out. So there you've got a big frame. You could choose to do a bigger frame or a little frame. Same principle. The smaller ones are a little bit more fiddly to cut out. So with this one, I cut lines to each of the corners and then cut out 4 little triangles. So the next thing you need to do is to just cover your frame with glue. And then get sticking. So choose your flat leaves. If you've pressed them, then use the pressed ones from the book. And cover your frame with leaves and flowers. You can use your frame for your favourite picture. Or you could draw a picture for your frame. Or you could frame your favourite pet. Diolch am wylio, thanks for watching. It would be great if you could like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hwyl!